Good morning, welcome to Going to Ground on Wednesday. And this morning I'm with Parsley, our cat. Here he is. And Parsley is a wonderful companion in confinement because he has, as you can see, a somewhat relaxed approach to life. And all he asks of the day and the world around him is the freedom to recline, really, and so he's doing just that. I'm going to put him down so that I'm not too distracted. He may well reappear during the course of this morning's message. Well, yesterday we were speaking about prayer as a grappling hook, as a reaching out for that which, or the one which we trust is there. The great poet R.S. Thomas wrote of prayers like pieces of gravel flung up against God's bedroom window. I'd have given up years ago, he said, but once I thought I saw a curtain flicker. Isn't that wonderful? Well, that reaching out is what we know as faith, for what we trust is there, and we use it every day in all kinds of ways. But it's worth saying that it's fairly much the opposite of the way in which we've been taught to think over the last 200 or 300 years in the West. The idea of I think, therefore I am, that actually reality is something, nothing is real unless it's fully evident to me. I think that is difficult in all kinds of ways, actually, and has led us into various difficulties because it leaves us in spiritual and philosophical lockdown, really. It throws us back on the prison of ourselves and our ability to know or believe. And spiritually that works itself out as the determining factor in faith being whether I believe that God exists. I don't believe in God becomes, or I believe in God becomes the defining thing. And I don't think that is the case. We don't make God exist by believing in him. We don't make him not exist by not believing in him. Far more important is that God, if he exists, believes in me. Reality exists before us, and our faith is a response to what actually is outside our window and outside our full knowledge. And so Coleridge, the poet Coleridge, an Anglican thinker, wrote against I think, therefore I am, Descartes' maxim. No, I think because I am. And I am because I am in God. His existence, our existence, flows from a reality beyond ourselves. And of course, when Moses encounters God in the burning bush, and he says, "Who or what are you?" The voice or the bush or God says, "I am." I am. And this word for God, this name of God throughout the Hebrew scriptures, our Old Testament, Yahweh, I am who I am, this remarkable presence, this breath of life that we encounter and perceive, but which we don't make, we don't create the reality beyond ourselves. And so this thinking is very much at the heart of the person that we celebrate today in the Church of England. Great cascade of heroes this week, John Donne yesterday, and today F.D.Maurice, founding father of Christian socialism, with a beautiful luminous mind and phenomenal Victorian sideburns. And he believed that the ability or the desire to grasp what is already there is the highest human faculty. This apprehensive, not in the sense of being afraid, but the ability to apprehend, to lay hold of that which has already laid hold of us, is is our best and highest quality. And of course it releases us, because it takes the onus again off ourselves, and says that what we need to do is to respond to the life that is, and to realize that in the end all of our knowing now is just in part, but then at the end we will know, and all of our knowing will be to discover that we are fully known. And so today, may you know that you are fully known, and may God bless you as you go to ground.